one DSS officer attacked him. That's what he told us. So, and we said, okay, since it's like this, there's every need for him to draw attention to that incident, to the
Wonderful followers and subscribers of Holy Ghost, and I hope this video finds you well. Guys, the video you're about to watch, it reveals how Nnamdi Kanu narrowly escaped death in DSS custody shortly after leaving the court on Friday, when he sacked all the lawyers and told the court he's going to speak for himself. Now, they sent a DSS official to torture him in custody that same day when he landed there, to torture him. Why did they do this? Because they know that Nnamdi Kanu is about to reveal the dark secret of Nigeria right in the court. They know that Nnamdi Kanu speaking for himself in the court. It is Radio Biafra himself that is going to be broadcasted live and direct from the court. So they want to see. My fear now is that they should not go and inject that man so that he will not be mentally stable on that day. I'm telling you, Barrister Maso Okpara has revealed it. Coupled with on the other video you are going to be watching this video, please don't skip any part of this video. It is Nnamdi Kanu today, it may be your brother tomorrow. It is Nnamdi Kanu today, it may be your sister tomorrow. It is Nnamdi Kanu today, it may be your relative tomorrow. That is, so I'm not an Igbo, but at this case I carry her for my head. Well, we must join forces together to expose the evil of this satanic government. For heaven's sake, marriage is not by force. If your wife says she's not interested, can you force her to stay in marriage? If you as a husband say you are not interested, can your wife force you to stay in marriage? Okay, you guys don't want these guys to leave. Okay, let there be peace. You don't want peace. Let there be justice in ongoing case. You don't want justice. But the government doing this, are they not creating more hatred in the heart of these people against Nigeria? Anyway, in case today is your first time of coming across my video, I want to say a big thank you to you for stopping by to watch. This is Holy Ghost platform, a platform that tell you undiluted truth. Please, let's take a listen now, and please endeavor to share this round. Meanwhile, before we watch this video, I want us to take a listen at what Wole Soyinka himself have to say in this regard, in respect of this case. Let's just take a listen, and after that, we go straight to the full video. Thank you.
I said, you cannot kill Biafra. I said, the Biafran concept cannot die. I was misunderstood. It's part of why I was picked up, among other activities, but I remember that this statement was read out to me. What did I mean? That Biafra can never be defeated. And I told them, I said, I'm not talking about battlefield. Anybody can win if you have sufficient will, determination, and weaponry, and you can win a war. You can win a battle. You can even win a war, but it doesn't mean that you have defeated an idea. And once an idea has taken hold among people, an idea which is based on the humanity of those people, their experience and their vision for themselves, it's not something you can kill. And so it is up to the rest and the unit, which feels so strongly, to sit down together and negotiate how they relate to one another.
Today is Saturday, 25th day of October 2025. I just came out from DSS now with some of my colleagues. Here we went to see Nnamdi Kanu. So, and as you can see, we are no longer representing him in this ongoing trial. That some other matters that for him and which we are handling both in Court of Appeal, in Federal High Court, and in some other courts. So those ones we are handling for him. So he told us this afternoon that when after the sitting on Friday, he was brought back to DSS. So reaching there, one DSS officer attacked him. One DSS officer attacked him. That's what he told us. So, and we said, okay, since it's like this, there's every need for him to draw attention to that incident to the court on Monday, when the matter will come up for a hearing. So So we should let the court know, because we have consistently applied that he should be remanded at a correctional center where he will have adequate time and conducive environment to prepare his defense. Now that the court went to the DSS and attacked him, and he has been mentally tortured, he was sad, and this is somebody who wants to go and enter trial, enter defense on Monday. So just to update you people, and we have also told him what to inform the court about it. So that is the update. Thank you and God bless you.
Man that have lost so many things for this struggle. Nnamdi Kanu has become law and order in Nigeria, in Africa, and around the world. It has become a reference point where people begin to, ask, what kind of a man is this? And like the former president, Olusegun Obasanjo, was reported to have said that Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not understand who this guy is. A lot of people has come and said that do not underrate Nnamdi Kanu. He is tough, bold, courageous, and fearless. Imagine having that Juma face to face with Nnamdi Kanu right there in the court. Imagine what we look like. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu face to face with Wike. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu face to face with Governor Sanwo-Olu. Imagine Nnamdi Kanu face to face with Ibazu and all the people that were involved in the process that brought criminality into the judicial system concerning his own case. Those who were involved in the kidnapping and everything. Now it has become a global, international, discourse where analysts are talking about this man, and nobody has been able. Unfortunately, Nigeria does not understand. I think to an extent, they underrated Nnamdi Kanu. Or the way and manner, what you are seeing in this video, the general himself has walked into the courtroom. You can see him, he has braced up. Life or death. Nnamdi Kanu is embarking on suicide mission, and you can see at the background his supporters, everybody had lined up for today court proceedings. The plan, according to sensitive report that we got, was that James Omotosho, who was also appointed by Wike, wanted Nnamdi Kanu to be jailed. Jailed? Yes, he wanted Nnamdi Kanu jailed. And that is why he is looking for so many distance. A situation where the federal government themselves have already closed defense. He went and announced to the whole world that Nnamdi Kanu actually have a case to answer. Then he has told you now that he have a case. Go and learn. James Omotosho, go and learn what happened to Binta Nyako. Maybe you will learn one or two things. That Binta Nyako, after all trial, he made a particular statement. He said, Nnamdi Kanu, you are seeing today, is a greater reality. This, what we are seeing, is going to, turn to something people will not believe. And Obasanjo has won. Nnamdi Kanu is going to walk free and disgrace these people, among committee of friends within the international community, because one, he is most intelligent and supersonic prepared in all ramifications to defend himself. His opening defense today with 23 witnesses called, and what is going to surprise many today is that Nnamdi Kanu is going to take over the stand in the court, and I pray that James Omotosho will be able to stand firm this time around, because Nnamdi Kanu have actually drawn the sword against that man they call James Omotosho, because on the process it looks like he came in as an angel, but he is showing that he is not an angel initially, but he is something that Nnamdi Kanu has carefully studied very closely. I know that this man is prepared for something mysterious. Nnamdi Kanu has thrown the matter open to the whole world. Call them into the court. I am ready. Without any lawyer, I am ready. to engage them so that they'll be able to have a proof. I don't want to go deep and start mentioning Danjuma, Sonwolu, Wike, what the role they are going to play in the court, and why they will be mentioned. Already there's panic everywhere. Muhammad Tosho is totally confused. There's a crisis in Abuja. Nnamdi Kanu is being discussed in all political circles now. They are asking, how did this man, what is going to happen? And remember, a few days from now, there was a protest where his lawyer was arrested, his brother was arrested, 2 brothers in DSS custody, while we are seeing the same people who arrested him are saying that Nnamdi Kanu are saying that Nigerians should go and defend themselves. The governor of Niger State, Governor Doug Bago, made it very clearly that everybody should carry arms and defend himself. That is that is it. Then is he going to be arrested? Then the answer is no. For Nnamdi Kanu to stand up and say that the people should defend themselves against what is happening. That is what is happening. And all of a sudden, there's this structure of gang up, and he was kidnapped from Kenya back to this thing. So what is the difference? What it means is that, the Igbo is not needed in this part of the country. And that is what it is. Let us not stop pretending about it. If there's a matter that has been there for 10 years, 10 good years, is spending 5 years extra, meaning that he has spent close to 2,000 days in DSS custody without any proof. I repeat, without any proof of this is what Nnamdi Kanu did. They're moving from here to this place, from this point to this point. Now, are they going to come out? Now, he's embarking on suicide mission. Whether he dies or lives, it is 2 things the Nigerians have to accept, and that is what it is. This morning, Nnamdi Kanu is going to issue a statement, and address the whole world. And of course, he's seeking for 30 days, 90 days to prepare his defense. Telling you, no, I am not moved in where I am now. I'm in DSS because I'm not moved. I think he has gotten to that level that this judge suspiciously want to jail him for nothing, just to pronounce judgment on him, jail him for nothing. Then he's going to open a defense, and that his defense, he don't need any lawyer. He's going to be the lawyer for himself. You can see him. That's the making of a general. That's another fact. That's something, a direct signal to anybody all over the world, not to dare justice, not to dare injustice. To be very careful with the way you treat your people. Nnamdi Kanu has suddenly become a demigod, and anything he says now becomes law and order. It's going to be a shame a situation where the likes of Wike and the rest of them, if Buhari had been alive, I think Buhari should have appeared in court, and so that he'll be able to engage himself with Nnamdi Kanu. That is how bold and fearless Nnamdi Kanu has become, and that is the system that triggered. They said necessity is the mother of invention. They have triggered it, and they have seen the other angle of a resilient man who is bent on getting it right and save the generations coming after him. And that's the message this morning as we continue to deliberate and share more moments like this on this platform on the happenings within the court today premises. As you can see, the general himself is ready for the battle ahead.
Okay, viewers, if you are still watching, click on the like button.